Grüezi miteinander. My name is Eve, and on my channel I discuss how to teach your child German when you are not a native German speaker. Today's topic is what it was like growing up in a chocolate factory. So my dad and I were originally born in Switzerland. My dad grew up in Switzerland. He was trained in Switzerland to be a baker, chocolatier, pastry chef. He did it all. And he used to travel all over the world working for a restaurant and setting up the pastry department. So in Switzerland, it is very normal to live where you work when you are a baker, for instance. So my grandfather in Switzerland had a bakery, and my grandfather was fourth generation pastry chef, baker, and he lived above his store, his bakery. And when my family and we moved to Pennsylvania, my dad bought this farmhouse. So when we bought this house, it did not look like this. The front section where our kitchen used to be, which is now our store, was a new addition. But our house is around 200 years old, and our barn actually had our sheep in it. And then all of a sudden, once our sheep passed away, my dad was like, hey, we should convert this into a chocolate factory. So that's what he did. He turned our barn into a working chocolate factory. So my dad imports all his chocolate from Switzerland, and he melts it down and then molds the chocolates, and then he hand wraps the chocolates and hand packages it. It's not like we have a zillion machines. We only have a few machines. A lot of it is hand done. So that's what makes it really special, really unique. My dad makes small batch truffles. He's known for his truffles. He makes the best truffles. And he also makes nut clusters. He also imports cocoa beans from the Philippines, and he does bean to bar with those chocolates. My dad has a large variety of chocolates that he makes. He makes chocolate-covered potato chips, which is actually one of our best sellers, as well as vegan truffles, such as the vegan coconut truffle and a vegan saffron pistachio cup, different liquor truffles like the milk champagne, Grand Marnier, and then different assorted truffles. He also has a natural chocolate line called Chocoeve, and he'll make milk chocolate caramel cups with Hawaiian sea salt, and he makes all the caramel and toffees in-house. So the benefits of living in a chocolate factory is that I always had a job. I always was on time, and my dad would end up hiring all our friends from school, so we always had a bunch of friends that made working really fun and made the hours go really fast. We were always having a good time. This was also a way for me to spend time with my dad. My dad loves to work, so in order to spend time with him, you have to work beside him. So I love my dad, and my dad and I are very close, so I would always work right beside him all the time for all hours of the day and night. Not everything was easy, of course. During the holidays, we had to work our butts off. And juggle school and cross country or winter track and soccer and so on. I will be taking a few weeks off because I will be taking B2 classes in the fall, and I have to practice my adjective endings. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Dankeschön. Tschüss.